Life lessons. My mother always told me to pursue my education because anything outside of that could wait. She'd say, "Go straight ahead and don't detour." But over the years, I chose to do the opposite. I detoured and I focused on other things that didn't lead to earning a college degree. Mixing up that combination just didn't work. Now I can finally say to my mother that she was right. I can tell her how much easier my life would have been had I just listened to her the first time and focused on my education. I graduated from Hughes High School on May 19, 1997. I was so excited that I was finally finished with school, so I thought. I wanted to do something with my life that didn't involve going to school. I didn't have a lot of options, so I decided to pursue modeling. My sister had a passion for modeling when she was in the 6th grade, and of course, being a little sister wanting to follow behind an older sibling seemed like the right thing to do. Besides, I love being in front of the camera, and that was an even bigger motivator for my wanting to pursue modeling. I researched modeling agencies in the Memphis area since they were closer to where I lived. I went in for an audition with one of the modeling agencies I had researched, and I was chosen to model with the agency. I was so excited. My mother was happy for me too, but she still would tell me to pursue my education, even while I waited on my big break. At that time, I thought she didn't believe in me and was indirectly saying that I was going to fail. I continued to pursue modeling. I worked on some local modeling jobs, but nothing landed me the recognition that I was looking for nationally and internationally. In between modeling jobs, I chose to continue modeling locally while waiting on my big break. And my mother continued to tell me to pursue my education while I waited. But I just didn't want to go to school. The only thing on my mind was modeling. My mother finally told me, "What if you never get your big break? Then what?" I didn't want to hear that, but I thought to myself, from the way things are going, could it be some truth in it? So I decided to attend a community college while I still pursued my modeling career. Still nothing big happened for me as far as modeling was going. I focused a little more on my education, and I eventually graduated with my associate's degree from that community college. I was so excited that I had finally listened to my mother and had completed my education. It didn't stop there. I made the decision to further my education beyond my associate's degree. Currently, I am attending a university, and my expected graduation is in December 2014. And who knows, I may give modeling a second try when I'm finished with this degree. As I reflect back over the past 17 years over my life of wanting to model, what had I learned? I say to myself, if it's God's plans, then I will become a model on the big stage. More importantly, I think that while it's okay to have goals, one must set realistic goals. Had I focused on pursuing my education in the beginning like my mother told me to do, I would have already earned my bachelor's degree.